Hey, good morning, good morning. Day 3, I believe. Yeah. And stuff, you know. How's your morning and that. But I'm doing pretty well, Just, I did my exercise this morning. I did it with my brother, which is pretty cool. Me and my bro just running. He seems like he's like 100% like on board and supportive about it, and it's pretty meaningful in that sense. um so yeah, today we did that, and right now we're going up to the shops to get some running shoes, because the running shoes that I got are like, they're nice. They mainly were designed for just like going out and just like chilling. They're more like, the best way to describe them, they're sort of like Converses, or like the Converses, but they're like really tall, like basketball shoes, but not really basketball shoes. So I feel like that, like, if I'm gonna really like take this seriously, I need to get some shoes that are going to last me the long haul. So yesterday, it was pretty good. We basically, after I did my video, I basically made sushi for my mom, because she wanted, like, she wanted to go to the fish markets at first and like get sushi, and just and I was more on the lines of, do we really, like, I was just like, look, we'll do whatever you want to do today. And she just really wanted to be at home, as expected. So I was just like, okay, we'll we'll make sushi, basically. So we did that, and for the most part, oh my god, I just lost my train. I lost my train of thought. So yeah, so yeah, I made sushi for her, and it was pretty nice. It was like a tuna sushi roll, and I made myself lunch. And I basically bought some salmon, smoked salmon, which is really, really nice. I like smoked salmon. But then I mixed it with eggs and like Greek yogurt and paprika. And it was terrible. To be honest with you, it was terrible. But I still ate all of it because healthy and everything. So I ate that, and like, I felt, besides lunch, it was pretty chilled. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. And like I said, today is shoe day. Getting those shoes, and may hopefully seeing some people today, which is good, hopefully. But so before I want to actually kind of have a bit of a plan for this vlog. I want to actually kind of talk about a story that sort of interests me a little bit. It's still kind of in my mind. It's still in my head all those years ago, because what's it called again? Because I used to do marketing, and like, when they say marketing, it really is just basically selling raffle tickets. But it was, and you know how it is. It's just like every morning you get to morning, and you're just like, how's your day, man? Like, everyone's like 100% positive, which is really nice. I like that. The part I didn't like was just like, oh, now we're gonna have to sell something, and I'm like, oh, to make money. But the waking up part and the like, kind of like the emotional story kind of parts were really good. And one of the stories that they was telling was a story about this English rowing team, and they basically they just suck. Just put it bluntly, they came 10th every year. And a lot of people were just like, oh, why do we have a rowing team? And everyone on that team was just like, why do we suck? We don't want to suck anymore. We want to get better. So they did. And so one of the quotes that they had, which they took everywhere, was what makes the boat go faster? And they used that question in everything that they did. So for me, so eventually they did that. It actually like inflicted some of their choices as well, like influenced some of their choices as well, because they then was just like, look, I'm not going to go out and have a bender because I need to go to training tomorrow, because if I have a bender, I'm not going to able to train correctly, and if I don't train correctly, you're not going to help the boat go faster. So yeah, it influenced a lot of their choices, and eventually, obviously, when Olympics came around and they just rowed, they just won straight out. They weren't even surprised. They were just like, yeah, we won. Cool. So which actually, the reason why I was telling the story right there, because it relates to the question I have for you. Yes, we're doing this every day, and I have to find a question. But hey, you know, that's the fun about it. What did you do to make your boat go faster? That could be physically, that can be not physically, but it can be theoretically or literally or English language. I'm really terrible at it, but you know what I'm talking about. So hit me up in the comment section, tell me what you think, or what's your kind of like what makes your boat goes faster. Also, just to kind of relate, also my cousin from last video also sent me his most rowdiest moments, family moments. Oh, that was a fun time. But yeah, just post to me if you feel like it, just what made your boat go faster. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. See you.